And then I'm going to send this to you when we're done, okay? So you have
All right.
it. And I'm going to share my desktop, my messy desktop. And I'm going to go here now. Now this is my Facebook page right here. And I don't know how yours is set up differently than mine, but at the very top, I'm going to move us down here a little bit. At the very top, it says my name and it says home. And I know you had home on yours too. And
Yeah.
but before we go there, archive, these home stories last for 24 hours only, and then they're done. And in archive, all of your home stories that you put out will be here, all of them. And what's neat about them is this one, I don't know, this one's, oops, I'll do the next one. I gotta get it. This is funny, I can't move this so I can stop it. I'm putting it on pause there. These home stories last for 24 hours, and then they go to your archive. Here. And I'll show you some different things you can say with them. That's not going to work either. Stop there. These are scrolling through my stories, so I'm trying to move us around here a little bit so that we're out of the way. Here we go. Anyway, what's nice is when you go into archive, here's everybody who saw the story. Everybody. So you can go through these names. Some of them you'll know. Some of them might be friends and family who look at what you put out there. That's fine. Yeah, but if you find a name that you don't know, that's the person you want to send a message to. And I'll give you an example here. Let's see. Let me get it out of here. What am I? You're always one decision from a total. Okay. So I try and look at the ad I put out there and the stuff I write about it. And I write short. That's a longer message than I usually put out. But anyway, I try and make my message match what they saw. So are you, let me do it this way. Nice to see you here. Are you deciding you'd like to start a home-based business, income from home? If so, ask me for the link to more information. I am here for you. And I put my name. And I want you to put your name on it too, because they got to get used to seeing your name and face. And then before I do anything else, I copy it because I don't want to write this every single time. and then you can send it. And so I'm not going to send it to her because that would confuse her. But then if I get to another name that I want to send it, then
when you send that, it sends the picture from the archive and this message?
Just the message. And it goes to them in Messenger. And so all the messages that you send from here, I had 75 people on this one. So I'll go through and I'll go down to the very, very bottom and send this message over and over and over again to people I think that will be interested in it. And if they're already in my daily choice, sometimes I'll say, hey, I'm already in there, but I don't know them. So, you know, that happens and that's no big deal. But you do them all, and you can do them, start doing this even before the 24 hours is up. You can, and I'll show you how you can do that so you can kind of keep up with your messaging so you can be doing a little bit of it all the time or wait till do them all. But just don't wait too long. As soon as it's done, and it tells you the amount of hours left on your message. I think mine said 21 up here or something. So anyway, do get back to people. So then what it looks like in Messenger, you can go through here and I'll find some that I did. Here's another one. You know, thanks for being here. What did I say on this one? Because it goes to their messengers. Thanks for being here. Now's the ideal time to get an income stream started from a home-based business. This is the company to partner with. I've been with the group for nearly 21 months. May I send you the link for information? And this gal hasn't said anything, and this was done last Friday. So I'll probably be messaging her again. I'll click on her name and send her another message that I have recorded, you know, copied. I just click, click, click and send them to, you know, lots of different people in Messenger. But money is in Messenger, and that's where all these names go. And so that's really important. The follow-up is huge. So anything down here, like this one had 77 views, this one had 49. Of course, that one I don't respond to because I'm not talking about anything. But I had some good ones here that, you know, it depends on the day, but those are people that I've followed up with. So that's one thing. So an archive, all of your past stories go there. To create a story, you go to home. And this is one I think I put out this morning. Yeah, it is. And I can't get our stuff away from it, so I can pause it. Yes, I can. Boom. So this is what I did today, and I don't have to reply to these people because it's not anything that, unless I want to, is anything weighing you down income-wise, I could do that and follow up with them. But I have 61 viewers so far, and it's been out there 20 hours, so I still have 4 hours to go. But see, I can access these viewers here too, and I could follow up with them even now, even though it's not done yet. So you have some choices there.
What does the background picture come from?
Oh, well, see, I could put, let me go back here. I've used our, I'll tell you, here's an ad. Here's one of our ads. Love what you do. Again, that's a screenshot. I just stuck it in there. Here's our Power Team Hangout picture. I put that in there. Here's my retiree picture. 81 people saw that one earlier this month. So that's how, and then you write a message that shows below it. I also get my images from unsplash.com. You might want to write that down. Unsplash, like splashing water, but unsplash.com.
Yeah.
Well, you can write it when you see the recording here. You don't have to do it right now because I'm taping this for you. But unsplash.com is free images. There's thousands of them. And you can go in and say a topic like working from home. And you'll see hundreds of pictures of people working from home. You can choose one that you like and screenshot it and put it in your file, save it where you put your pictures. And so like this was an Unsplash picture. I like that one. You know, and I also use Pinterest. Pinterest has some nice things like this too that you can use and add to your story. Because this is not an ad for our stuff, but I made it an ad. Now's the time in the day to when you have extra time and financial freedom for your life, blah, blah, blah. So you can use any of these like that. I try not to put our ads in all the time just to keep it interesting, but they work well. So to set one up, this is what you do. You choose a photo. And so I'm just going to choose, I don't know what I'm going to choose here. I'll choose my picture of me with my Power Team journal that I got. And that'll be up here. I'm creating this up here. And so I'm not going to actually post this, but, well, maybe I should do when I post, I guess, huh? That might be a good idea. So let me go back again. Let me find something here. Because I've got them.
And this is just you posting on your main Facebook page.
It goes out everywhere, but it also can show on your main Facebook page. I'm going to do this one, a picture of products. And that's another thing. Go into your shop section in your dashboard. We have beautiful images of all our products there, and you can use them. This is one that someone had put out, and I'm going to say something like get pure top. Now I'm gonna actually post this quality. Oops, I can't write and type. CBD oil products delivered right to your door. Ask me for the link for access to our product lines. Okay, oops. Better say my name right. So this is all I'd have to say there. I can't put a link here. Ask me for the link to access to our product lines, okay, for access. And then before you post anywhere, if it says news, be sure that news feed and your story are both public. Always make them public. If they're not, make them public. It's a drop-down menu and you can click on it. I am not going to put it in newsfeed right now because I just put some other stuff out today, but I am going to have it go to my story. This is going to be my 24-hour thing, okay?
Mm.
And so when you have what you want to say and you have the image that you want to use, then you click post, and it takes it a few moments to show up here. These are live yet. Oh, there it is right there. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
But it doesn't show here yet. Okay. So let me get back there. So there it is right there. And my message will be toward the bottom, usually, those little lines and that I wrote. And so now that has started its 24-hour message. And so I'll wait and see who looks at it, who clicks on it, who wants product. And I would send that product link, or, product link to them from our corporate HempWorks link, whatever, and let them have it. This gets you it's casting a broad net. And Instagram, you can use these same kind of pictures there, similar messages, but you can actually put your link in that description where you can write stuff, and then follow up with people who follow you. Same way, click on their name and send them a message. They go to Messenger, and there you go. Yeah. So the secret here is consistency, and there's no limit. You can send these, when you post, you can post them both to your, a post on your Facebook page and your story at the same time. That same image and the same message will go right to your main Facebook page if you choose to. And if you do one of these to Facebook, they only want you to do 2 a day, no more. If it's markety stuff, just 2 to keep Facebook happy. You can put as many other things, happy birthday mom, on there, whatever it is, but just a couple for marketing. But for your story, you can put 50 out a day. There's no limit. So that if you can handle the follow-up, then then that's good. That'll give you lots of names. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make a whole lot more sense.
Okay, and yours is set up slightly differently from mine, but it's the same thing that you're doing. Right. Let's see if no, I'm still won't open to that one. It's still too new. So.
Yeah, I just did a lot of constructing to mine because I had that whole other business page. I had watched a video too, and like this girl was saying something about that she had actually joined up in another marketing company, and she was trying to do both of them at the same time. And I guess she got fired from My Daily Choice.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard that story, but that would be hard to do, I would think, to focus on 2 marketing systems at the same time. I don't know. This one keeps me plenty busy. So anyway, that's to Instagram and home story. I would say let's get you going on those and just hit them hard. And you can use. I just saw, in fact, when we were in there just now, I just saw David Franson. Oh yeah, you can use this image. If you take a screenshot of it though, to go with the things I can send you to use, don't have the registration at the bottom. Cut it off. Right underneath the time when you're making a screenshot. We don't want to have that register on there or the name of the company on there. So that way you can post it on Facebook easily with a message saying, ask me for the link, and use the image because it's a nice image to use. So let's see what else here. I think that's probably good enough, huh?
It's quite a bit of information that, it kind of put me at a lot more ease.
Okay.
Because like I said, I was going through the trainings and, listening to the owners at the same time. And I'm like, oh my God,
it's a lot. It's a lot. You bet. I'm going to stop recording now too. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.